running, cycling, weight training. Which sport is best for calorie loss and fat burning? In this video, everything is based on scientific data, but stay tuned to the end where I'm going to give you an exercise form which outperforms all the others. So let's get into the video. Let's start with running and cycling. The most important thing if we consider which sport burns the most calories is how much oxygen does our body need during the exercise. During a run, our lower body is active as our legs are responsible for moving us forward. The core stabilizes us and the arms and the shoulder are the active pacemaker for the legs. So the faster you use your arms and your shoulders, the faster your legs will automatically move. Let's compare this to cycling. When we're on the bike, our upper body is more or less static and only our lower body is moving. So one could assume that running burns more calories as cycling. But as always, show me the science. Back in 2006, scientists put 14 well-trained men and women into two groups. One group was on the bike and one group was on the treadmill, and then was to find out which group burns more calories. And at the end of the day, they found out that the oxygen uptake in the running group, so in the treadmill group, was significantly higher than in the cycling group. And I don't want to get too biological, but it's really important that you understand that there's a correlation between oxygen uptake and calorie loss, as 1 liter of oxygen requires 5 calories to be burnt. And as you might know, the more muscles are used, the more oxygen is needed. So the more muscles, the more oxygen, the more calories. So exercise forms which activate the entire body also burn more calories in general. So running beats cycling, but can running also beat the weights? Take a second, think, write in the comments yes or no, and here's the answer. Yes in the short term and no in the long term. Why yes in the short term? While running, we use 250 to 400 calories in average during exercising. Comparing this to weights, we lose 100 to 250 calories only. So one could think, yes, running does burn more calories. But a crucial aspect we have to take into account when comparing these two is the afterburn effect and its resting metabolism after the workout. For instance, the resting metabolism after weight training is elevated for another 36 hours. This is 1.5 days later after you've worked out. And if the resting metabolism is increased, you also will burn more calories automatically. These positive effects couldn't be caused by running. Next, the afterburn effect. Studies have shown that 30 minutes to an hour after you've worked out, after you've trained with weights, you burn more calories. Let me give you this example. A study has shown that after 6 months of consistent training, men lost around 140 calories extra per day. 140 calories nonetheless if they worked out or not on that day. Women in average lost 50 calories extra. So in the short term, yes, running is better, but in the long term, weight definitely beats running and cycling. But as promised, there's one exercise form which beats them all, and this is high intensity training. High intensity training has shown in studies to burn the most calories in a very short amount of time. A typical high intensity training would be 20 seconds of full maximum effort and 40 seconds of complete rest over a time period of at least 15 to 30 minutes. Usually such a workout is performed on a treadmill or on a bike, as it's easier to push yourself to the limit with cardio exercises than with weights in this short amount of time. However, if you wish to do your high intensity training with weights, I provide for you in the description below a free PDF with a 12-minute high intensity training which I do on a regular basis to activate my cardiovascular system and my muscles and to burn calories fast. And if you want to learn more about fat loss, check out the playlist. There are also healthy meals, and I hope you subscribe to the channel. See you later.